My name is Mark Kaigwa, and I'm the founder of Nendo. Nendo is an award-winning research and marketing company based in Nairobi, Kenya, and working across over 20 countries in Africa, and we've even had a few projects in South Asia and Asia at large. For me to be a 2022 SDG Pioneer in steering access to information and contributing towards the SDGs is a massive privilege and an honor. To be part of the UN Global Compact for us is special. We've been part of it since August of 2019 when Nendo joined and was accepted, and it has been a great journey for us, making big adjustments and a positive contribution, not just growing the business, steering it through COVID, but ultimately getting to the point where we're actually worthy of some recognition, and that's been really special to me. To me, SDG 9 became, and specifically SDG 9C, became Nendo's flagship sustainable development goal. From the very first day we launched in 2015, we've had that mindset that the best advantage we have is to give away our best information. And with the SDGs and with the UN Global Compact, how we adapted that is we waived our copyright on it, we disclose our agenda in terms of sustainability, and we go the extra effort to distribute it in even more places, spending our actual revenue to make sure it reaches people who it would otherwise not reach. Something that has not been as clear to me is the sustainability aspect of this work and this practice. And that is tough because in some cases there are clients who don't have a mandate that touches on sustainability. It is a challenge to find and wrestle with what the business model of a firm like ours is. You maximize profit and revenue by billable hours. And that means for even someone like me, I need to be delivering 6.5 billable hours a day. Now, where am I gonna find the time to sacrifice billable hours and leave money on the table in order to fulfill my sustainability agenda? That, you could argue, is one of the challenges and tensions that's been there. For the SDGs, I rely a lot on my personal voice, also because I don't really have to ask for permission, and I can say my views do not reflect my employer, because in truth I'm also employed in my own organization, even though I am the owner of the company. That to me is my way. It's my secret sauce. I've built up a name and a reputation and social capital because of the work I've been able to do with my teammates at Nendo and in my individual capacity. So what I do is I play to that strength, and I could be on a TV interview tomorrow, I could be on a radio interview the week after that, and any one of those moments I never take for granted, because especially with international media, I'm staring at potentially tens of millions of people or more. I can use that platform to say a few things. That's my chance to say things and to impact people in ways I might never really be here to fully see and appreciate. And the sustainable development goals and the work we're doing at Nendo to contribute to SDG 9C, this is our chance to talk about it again and again, and that's what makes it achievable for other companies too. As Nendo, one of the things we are passionate about is a greater understanding of how this internet economy and ecosystem works. Some people haven't even fully reached their potential, and it's because of access to information. So strange enough, they have a smartphone in their pocket, but it's not being used to the extent it could. That to me is one of the big gaps, and we'll continue to chip away at that in our research work, in our marketing campaigns, in our training work, and every aspect that Nendo touches, and every digital asset that we make. To me, an SDG pioneer, if you're considering yourself for the journey, you have to choose your slice and your area and your swim lane, as they say, and determine to try your best to build a body of work. It's less to say there's this big result I want, and more to try to accumulate a series of small projects. Now, if you're an SME like Nendo, a small or medium-sized enterprise, I think there's more latitude. My encouragement is for people, even for Nendo who's here, and I believe, I don't think anyone in the industry of advertising, marketing, research, branding, communications has been in the chair I'm in as an SDG pioneer. So I don't take that for granted, and I look at that and I say that if I can be here I think SMEs are more agile, can equip their staff, their teammates, their colleagues with the imagination. I think that's actually the biggest thing that I know I have and my colleagues have, a vivid imagination and a real grit and determination to do something special. That's part of what makes a difference at Nendo, and I'll always be in great debt to my teammates for how they show up and how they live out our core values when it comes to saying we want to make a difference more than just for our clients, but actually for this society and the continent at large.